Hi guys, it's Skeptical Nessie and welcome back. We finally have our wings. Look how cute they are. Which means we can build a stable for our horse. And I know I said my sister said the horse's name should be Cheese, but my mom said the horse should be called Lock, and I think because I am Nessie, that is actually the perfect name. So unless someone in the comments says they prefer Cheese and they make a good argument, our horse's name is going to be Lock. We've got to do a stable build for Little Lock today, and that's going to require a lot of resources, so I'm going to put a chest together of the resources that we have, and we'll go from there figuring out what resources we need. So I gathered all of the bits and bobs that we have available that we will need to use for this project, but sadly it leaves a lot to be desired. We have about half the spruce logs we need, we have about half the dark oak we need, and we have 5 of the 153 oak logs that we're going to need for this project. And then the other thing is, I need 1 more spore blossom, so we're going to have to go back to that lush cave. So you guys will actually get to see it this time, hopefully. And then I also need exactly 3 cactus, but these are the only 3 cactuses I have remaining, so we're gonna have to grow a couple more cactus so that we don't have to go to the desert again, because the desert is very far from here. So let's just start with this cactus. We'll get it growing, and we should harvest all of these fruits and veggies. Are there any actually? Yeah, there's fruits, there's melons. Alright, so I grabbed the carrots and we're going to go ahead and plant them because I'd like to get a decent amount of carrots growing for when we finally go to the village and steal some villagers for our future projects. Wandering Trader! This is the first time I've seen one in this world. Hello! Do you have anything good? You have cactus. You don't really have anything other than cactus that's good, though. So I'm gonna just continue on my journey. Okay, so I flew over to the dark oak, and actually we can grab our birch while we're here as well. But I'm going to need 110 dark oak logs, and we have a full stack. So I think 1 more stack should be plenty. So we got all of the dark oak that we need already, and it didn't actually take that long. So the next thing we're going to grab is the birch. Alright, our axe is almost broken, but luckily we got all of the birch that we need. I'm just gonna replant some of these trees so that they'll actually grow back and we'll be able to keep using this forest. I also have enough dark oak saplings to plant 1 more tree. Too bad I didn't have enough for 2 because I think that's how many I actually chopped down, but 1 is better than none. And we'll continue on our adventure. And we're just flying back into the house. So I need to make a new pickaxe before we continue our journey. But I'm also looking at my elytra, and we have got to be very careful with this because It is already losing durability. I might just go ahead and make 2 axes because I do have a lot of tree chopping to do and I don't want to have to come back here. But there we go. Alright, so let's add our collected resources to the chest. I think I actually got way more birch than we're gonna need, but that's okay. And then let's continue on our adventure for the next resource we need, which is going to be spruce, and we're going to need a lot of it. Oh, there's a village! So I was looking for the spruce that I collected last time, the little spruce forest, and somehow I got very lost and I just found this village that's sitting above a massive cave system. So I thought I would just take a quick look around. I actually need hay bales for the build I'm doing. Not very many. I might have enough, but we might as well grab some when we're here. The cool thing about this village is it's really close to where I currently live. It's just across the ocean. So getting villagers back to the base area is just the matter of a boat ride. So I'm going to trap some villagers for the future, and instead of using the ones that spawn, we might use these guys. Oh, there's someone in this house. So just trap them really quick. That's one trapped. There's probably someone over here at the church. Yep. That's 2 trapped villagers. Let's grab these hay bales and we be on our merry way. I still don't know how I lost track of that spruce forest. This guy's already trapped. Very handy. Oh, my friend. You have an inconvenient front door, sir. Let me help you out with that. There you go. So the forest must be this way? I am so confused. This crevasse. After being confused for a shockingly long amount of time, I have finally managed to find some spruce. Yeah, and there's the spruce that we went to last time. Okay. I was so... Oh yeah, you can even see the leaves aren't despawned yet. I was so lost there for for a bit. I went a little too far north. Or maybe it was south. Directions are not my strong suit. Let's grab the spruce that we need though and continue on. Alright, so that means we have plenty of spruce. Actually, I should double check that that means we have plenty of spruce. We don't have plenty of spruce. I don't know why in my head I thought I needed 2 stacks. I actually need almost 3 stacks. But let's just sleep. And chop down one more or two more trees. And now we have plenty of spruce. And I'm going to actually grab the cobble I need while we're over here because that's a really great place to just grab some cobble without destroying the biome near us. Alright, so we got all of the cobble that we need and a little bit extra. I just decided to go until my pickaxe broke. So let's head home, put this in our chest, and figure out what the next resource is that we should gather. There is a zombie groaning at me. Let me sleep. I hear a zombie already. Sir, that is not your bed. That is my bed. Thank you. No. My bed. You go somewhere else. Why did I... I'm just gonna... Oh, that never happened. So we've just made it back home with our 3 stacks and a bit of oak. I'm gonna drop it off in the chest, and then we've got to get some more moss, some spore blossoms, and a whole bunch of vines. So that's gonna take a little bit of travel to get to. But also we've got this wandering trader over here, and it occurred to me that I'm gonna need some leads put animals in this barn, so I'm sorry. Oh, no, come back here. No, ow, don't attack me. No, I need your leads. Okay, there we go. Got one. No, I need both of them. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they're angry. They did not like me killing their master. Just gonna run away from them now. But we are gonna need these 2 leads. So I'm just gonna pop them in the chest. And we're just gonna pretend we crafted those leads. Alright. The jungle is over this way, so let's do that next. Ooh! Cactus. So, jungle. That's what I was doing. Jungle. So we're back at the jungle, just grabbing some vines. We don't actually need that many vines. 1 stack should be plenty. So I'm just gonna run around chopping the vines off the trees. And while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some jungle logs. I think I have a few already back at the base, but I'm just gonna grab a few more. And we only need 3 more vines. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Next is the Lush Cave, which is actually the hardest one. I'm hoping there might be one closer than the one I went to last time. The one I went to last time is 1,000 blocks or 500 blocks on the other side of spawn from where we live. So it's a real trek to get there. So I'm just going to have a nosy around and see if I can find any azalea bushes at the surface, and if not, then we'll go all the way back over to the other lush cave that I found. Alright, so this is the lush cave that I found last time, I think. It looks like a giant mouth trying to eat you. And then just inside, yeah. That's what I thought. So, it's not a very Safe lush cave. I don't know if there is a such thing as a safe lush cave, but there's a creeper. Oh. And I destroyed a lot of the light sources last time I was here. With all my mining. So, we need spore blossom. I have nothing to build up with except for wool. Okay. Thank you. And there was one over here as well, but I think it's too far away. Thank you. And we're gonna grab more glowberries. Did not bring any torches with me, which was probably a mistake. I did leave my elytra at home, so if I die, at least we won't lose the elytra. Okay. I guess we're ready to head back out because we got everything we need from here. And I think that means we're ready to build this stable. So we just made it back and I'm dropping off all of the bits and bobs we found in the lush cave, but it occurred to me on my walk back that we are actually going to need to go into the nether and grab a couple shroom lights for this build because we don't have the frog lights yet. So let's just do that. Oh. The horse is back in the nether. Oh, the pig got the horse. I forgot about my gold boots. That was so silly. Okay, gold boots. I don't know where I put my gold boots. Gotta be in one of these chests. Gold boots. Okay, let's try that again, and hopefully we won't die, and hopefully the horse made it. This is just proving to me that I've absolutely got to make it so that things can't come into my portal and they can't come out of my portal. Okay. I only need 2 of these for now. Hope you don't stand on it while you break it. Oh. We'll grab an extra one. Go. All right. I think the horse might have died. Oh, it doesn't look good for the horse. I think our horse is gone. At least it wasn't Locke, I guess. I'm so proud of you. That horse needs to be one of ours as well at this point. He even braved the nether with us. This means we have everything we need to build the stable. And then we also need to fill the stable up with animals. So, but that won't take very long, hopefully. I am going to just really quickly make it so things can't come in and out of that portal. Because it's starting to worry me. And this won't be very attractive, but it will at least keep our horses safe. We have to decide where we're going to put this stable. And I'm thinking right over here, which is going to require some terraforming. I do want it out behind the house a little ways. So, right here probably. Yeah. Well, let's go grab a shovel. Oh, I don't have a shovel, but let's go make another shovel because I'm going to need at least one more. And start terraforming this. We have the fancy shovel from the end. Let's use the fancy shovel from the end. Alright, so I decided to take a little bit of time to clear out all of the flowers and grasses that were kind of in my way, making it hard to see as I was terraforming. And now we're just gonna have to go and add some dirt in and make the shape that I want. And that's gonna take a little while, so enjoy some fun music while I place dirt. I have run out of dirt, so let's head back over to the house and hopefully I've got some dirt stashed away in my chests. I've got one dirt. I think there's some dirt over here. There is no dirt. Okay. Let's make a hoe really quick. And I think I have extra gravel over here. Got quite a bit of gravel from trading with the pigs. So, gonna do that old skyblock trick and make ourselves some more dirt. It has occurred to me that we are not playing Skyblock, and I do not need to do that. I just need to find some dirt in a place I don't care about and harvest it. And actually, we could do some trimming around here on areas that I don't like, and that'd probably be good enough. Okay. I think we have a big enough spot now to put the barn in. That makes sense. It might need to be expanded a little bit over here. Alright, so this whole area has been flattened to my liking. So it's time to pull up the schematic and see if we actually like how the barn looks. Now last time I didn't actually show you guys the schematic, but I thought this time I would show it to you before I went into the replay mod. So I actually create these in a creative world and then I bring them over and build them. So let's move it around and see if we like it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lightmatica, but it is one of the coolest tools, I think, for building. Oof, I don't know if we made... I think my terraforming job was a bit too small, but we'll just do some moving and see. So as I was about to build and had just got my Lightmatica set up, I realized I actually forgot to grab lichen, so we're just gonna grab some lichen like this. That's plenty of lichen for the build. Alright, so our barn is done. It's looking adorable. There is a spider down in the ground somewhere here that I need to kill, and then I gotta light that hole up. But the barn is all done. I'll just give you a quick tour around the outside. So for this one, instead of doing the full moss roof like I did on the house, I did a mixture of the moss and the spruce planks because I thought it actually added a lot of nice detail. And because the barn roof is so large, having it just solid green was way too much green. And then here on the inside, I've got 4 pens for different animals. Probably put some sheep, pigs, cows, and then we'll put Locke in one of these. And then upstairs, we've got a full storage setup. So I'm going to be moving everything from the house over here and then labeling all these chests so that hopefully I can spend less time digging through chests on and off camera. And then eventually I will add some horse dirt and mud throughout the barn floor and mix it up with different textures so that it's not all just grass, because I think that will look cool. But for now, all I've got to do is move all the things from those chests and the chest in the house in here, and then put signs on the chest. When I'm done doing that, I'll give you another quick look, and then we're gonna have to go grab a couple animals to put in our barn. Alright, so we've got the barn complete. It's adorable. And, oops. And we've moved everything from the chest in there except for the food and the potion making stuff over into the barn. And everything is labeled, so hopefully we spend less time digging around. And then I also have the books over here because the enchanting setup is high on my priority list. But yeah, everything is in here. Some things are a little vague, like greenery, and then it's just random things. We do have all of the naturally colored woods over here, and then all of the less naturally colored woods over here, like acacia, cherry, the warped and crimson, bamboo, all of that. So the only thing left to do now actually is to catch our animals and fill our barn with a little bit of animal life. So I'm gonna grab the leads that we have, and we're going to go catch our animals. The first that we're going to catch is Locke, and I already see Locke over here. Got his fancy horse armor on. So come with me, Locke. Come on. I suppose I could just ride you because you have your saddle on still. No. Oh. There we go. And I think we should be able to go through this barn without it hurting. Yes. Now, obviously, because horses are very wide animals in this game, you have to break that to get him in. And I'll put another fence gate actually on Locke's so that we can actually ride him in and out. But there he is! Oh my goodness! Welcome home! Should have put some hay in there for him. Let's put some hay in there for Locke. Oh, it's night. Let's sleep. And then put some hay in there for him. So, hay should be in decor. And just... there you go. You have some food now. And we need 2 pigs, 2 sheep, and 2 cows. And this is our nether horse. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep him or just let him roam free. There's a sheep. So many cool horses around here. I want them all. Eventually I might build an actual stable as opposed to just a barn, and then we'll fill it with all of the different horse colors. There's a lot of horse colors with the texture pack that I have. Found a little brown sheep. Come on. Oh, there's a pillager patrol, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I see a pig even. Hi, second pig. And now we just need the cows. Oh, hello. You'll too. Come on. Come on, little guy. Oh, and our little baby already grew up. Come on. And there we go. We have 2 of each of the good meat animals. And we have Locke in his home. And actually, before we end this episode, I'm going to go ahead and give Locke his name, if I can. So, up here somewhere is Oars. Oars. Ooh, we may not be able to do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can. We're gonna have to go mining for iron because of this, but it's absolutely worth it. Gonna put it here. There's already. This is gonna be the smithing table whenever I actually finally get the smithing table. And there we go. We have little Locke. And that concludes this week's adventure building a barn for our horse Locke. Eventually we will build a stable and collect all of the different horses to put in there. Until then, thank you so much for joining me. See you guys next time. Bye!